Hey, so today I am bringing this bag to you. So this is the Michael Kors Prism small crossbody, and I just wanted to do a review for it. When I was looking into purchasing this bag, there wasn't any videos on it, so I figured I would do one. Maybe it'll help somebody out. And I'll just go ahead and show you the purse, and I'll try to put some pictures at the end so you can see how it hits. Okay, so this is, and it's on the first hole, so that would be the shortest. And then this is what the chain looks like. I don't know, and on the website the chain looked a little bit different. It made it look like the links were a little bit bigger, so I was kind of concerned that it would be like they would look cheap, to be honest. Okay, and then so this is the front of the bag, and then it's got this thing here in the front, the style, and then the middle of it is a patent leather. I don't know if you can see that, but it's like shiny. Well, it's not shiny, it's glossy. So when I was looking at it, I thought that this was actually matte, but it's really pretty. I love it. I think it makes it a little bit more fun, a little bit more edgier. Okay, and then it does have the feet at the bottom. And then it's got a zippered top, so it just has that, and it's got one compartment in the front. So also another thing is, on the website I didn't realize that it was going to have like a slip pocket in the front and in the back, but it does. So it's got the middle zipper, and then it's got a slip pocket up here, and then one in the back. I will tell you though that when it comes, it's pretty stiff, so I think you just kind of have to break it in. I'm hoping that's the case, because it's kind of hard to get in and out of the bag, but I do believe it will loosen up a little bit over time. So that also applies to the front slip pocket. That's a pretty tight fit. There's nothing, I haven't put anything in there because again, it's tight. It goes down, my hand can go in there, so just, I mean, for size reference again. Okay, so in the front pocket I just have my AirPods, and then in the back pocket I don't think I have anything. Let's see, I have this little this card holder. I'm not using this one. I don't know, I'm debating over using this one. I just put my stuff in this bag, so I was gonna use this card holder, but I don't know, because all my things, like, I have more than 2 cards, so they're not gonna fit in here. And I usually carry around my insurance cards and some cash. I like to try to keep cash on me, so honestly, I mean, I wish this would work, but I don't think it will. But anyway, so this was in the back pocket, and I mean, that's about all that fits in there. I have my iPhone XX Max, and it does not fit in there. It's a little bit too big. Like, you could put it in there standing up, but it's going to I don't have a case close to me and I'm recording on my phone. Like, you could stand it up in here, but it's gonna stick out a little bit. It won't lay flat. I'm sure if it's a little bit smaller it might fit, but then again, like, if you have a rubberized case or like a bulky case, it's probably not gonna fit. Okay, so the zipper does come out here, so it's not like you know, if your bag is like this, like the zipper ends here, it's even harder to get in, but this one doesn't. You can put this one inside of the bag or keep it outside. Oh, another thing, the straps this crossbody does come off, so yeah. Okay, it's got the design on the front and on the back. Alright, so let me tell you what's in here just so you can kind of see what fits in the bag, size reference. So the inside has this little pocket, like a slip pocket. It does not have a zippered pocket. It only has this little slip pocket, and that's it. So let me show you. Let me take everything out and then I'll let you know. Okay, so the biggest thing in here right now, and I'm telling you, I've got to get a smaller wallet. I've got to figure something out. But I have this, and then I just have like all my cards in there. So honestly, this takes up the most space in the bag, but I carry a lot of my stuff in there, so I don't know what to do. Anyways, I've got a lotion, a hairbrush. I love this brush. How cool is this? Oh, how? I mean, I know we've all seen one of these, but ow. I know we've all, ouch, I just meant by now. But this is from the wet brush, so it's really easy on your hair, and then it also has a mirror. Isn't that cool? That is cool. You just pop it and that's it. It's awesome. Okay, and like I said, so I've got this small little Germix. I've got some Leave, and then just random things. I have hand sanitizer wipe, 2 hair ties, 2 things of candy, and a really tiny CeraVe. And then I've got 2 pens or markers. That's it. So I mean, not much fits, but then again, I mean, if you're looking to get this, like me, I was looking for just like a small basic black crossbody that would go with a lot of things that I could wear when I wanted to just carry around the minimum, and this is what I decided on. So see, this is what it looks like. It's just got your basic or classic Michael Kors lining inside, and that's it. Just have the little logo up here on the spec tag. And I mean, again, it was this, and see, like this hairbrush, like that big. This lotion, it's not very big, and then this. And I can manage to put my phone in there with all of this in there. So, like I said, I'll try to put some pictures at the end, how it sits on the body. So I am 5'1", and it hits like right below my hip. So it's not like right at your hip to where you're hitting it with your hand all the time. So, but yeah, that's it. I mean, it's a pretty small bag. It's not that big. Let's see, a water bottle. Can we fit a water bottle in there? Yeah, it'll lay straight down, straight across the bottom. So I mean, if water bottle's all you're gonna carry, then yeah, or like that. But that is it, and I will try to answer if you have a question about it. I will try to answer. Oh, another question that I had when I was looking into buying this bag is if it was heavy, because I've seen the bigger one, they have the satchel. So remember that the satchel has the top handles that come with it, and then the small satchel is still a little bit bigger than this. I did find a video for the small satchel, but I didn't find a video for this one. This is the crossbody that does not have the top handles. So the satchel, or I'm sorry, the satchels, they look like they're heavy, but this one is not heavy. I mean, it's got some weight to it, but it's not anything that's gonna add like too much weight to where it's gonna pull you down or anything like that. I think, I mean, it's reasonable, because I did have the Marc Jacobs Gotham saddle crossbody saddle bag in the, I think it was the small size. No, it was the medium. It wasn't the like really small one, but anyways, that one was really heavy. And then before this one, I was using a tote. So I mean, totes get really heavy. That's why I wanted a small crossbody. But I also knew that I would have to downsize and get, you know, leave most things at home. But yeah, I think it'll hold up pretty well. It's got the Saffiano leather, so I mean, it's not gonna get scratched easy. I think it'll do good in the rain. But I don't know if this will focus, but it's got some depth to it. I'll try to leave the measurements at the bottom. but I would say it's pretty comparable to the size of a Jet Set tote, although this one is thicker. So this is thicker. This is probably about 3 or 4 inches thick, but I'm thinking it's just about the same height. So I'll leave those down. All right, thank you guys.